Alright, what's going on everyone, and welcome to a video that's going to be, this is going to be a rough one because I suck at this draft format. I have done technically 4 drafts now, but if you're subscribed, you've probably seen this image. I posted it to various social media pages and stuff. Look, I am struggling with this draft format, but we're going to try it today. We're going to try to not suck. As someone who makes guides, but I don't do draft guides, right? I'm not a drafter. I'm not a draft expert. I don't do draft, like, new player guides and stuff. But as someone who makes, like, construction guides, deck construction guides, naturally I see the value in watching other people's guides. So I've watched so many videos going over the archetypes in this, in the set and stuff. And it has not helped. I still suck. And we get a land as our rare. That's a bummer. It's a cool one. I'm not going to pick it, though. So what's good here? This card's pretty decent. All these cards kind of suck. I think this is the worst pack I've ever seen. This might be the best card in the pack. It's either Deathcap Cultivator or Obsessive Skinner. I'm not going to pick the rare, though it is a rare I want for my collection. I think I'm going to go with the human. So we're either Delirium or Tribal Humans. This is a cool Delirium card. In terms of, like, Tribal Humans, we have the 5 mana 3/4 Lifelinker, which honestly might be preferable. 5 mana 3/4 can come back from the graveyard. This is actually pretty decent as well. This is also pretty good. I think I'm going to take this, and this keeps us a little bit open here. We have multiple directions we can go. Fevered Visions. Another one of these. Olivia's Dragoon is also pretty good in the, like, Rakdos decks. Gnarlwood Dryad is good in the Delirium decks, so I'm leaning towards Gnarlwood Dryad. This is also decent for the Delirium decks. Gonna go with the Dryad. We've got an okay start to a Delirium deck here. Alright, we've got Drogskull Captain. Oh, it's so late. It's too bad. I haven't picked any spirits at all. Angelic Purge is good. Intrepid Provisioner is good. So in terms of Delirium, this is probably our best card, and it's fine. Green isn't looking like much. We got a really good blue removal spell, and we have a decent blue card here. It's Angelic Purge, Intrepid Provisioner, or this removal spell. I think I'm going to take the removal spell. I'm just going to take the most powerful stuff for now, because I'm not committed to anything yet. What's here? Deny Existence. Drag Under's fine. No green cards, notably. I mean, Aim High is here. Yeah, there's no green at all. I'm just going to take Drag Under. Alright, no green again. Green's getting cut pretty hard. I might just get out of green. So, if we're in blue, this is fine. Yeah, I think the Ingenious Scab is probably the best thing here. Alright, another one. An Olivia's Dragoon is pretty good. So it's between these two. I think these are the 2 best cards in the pack. Ingenious Scab and the Dragoon. I'm just not in a good Dragoon color combination. Although I could just cut green entirely. Let's just keep cutting the Scabs, though. We'll see if we get past some good... Oh, Wretched Gryff is good. Alright, I'm feeling very blue now. Yeah, Wretched Gryff is clearly the pick here. Great card. So definitely not super committed to green. Green-blue is a good color combination if you pick a bunch of clue token stuff. I just haven't done that. Alright, none of these blue cards stand out to me. Untapped target creature gets +2/+2 in reach. Combat Trick. I guess this is fine. Is this what I want? I think so. Yeah. We'll take the Combat Trick. So there are certain archetypes that you want to be in. There's like Golgari and Sultai Delirium. I could still be a Sultai Delirium deck. I'm not completely out of that. Another Delirium card coming around. Also another Ingenious... Oh, this is, like, really good, though. This card has brick-walled me so many times. I'm just going to take this. Helps my curve a little bit. I don't know if I'm playing this or not. I don't know if I'm a Delirium deck or not. I mean, if I am, I want this. This is fine. I think I'm just going to rare draft here, because I don't think I care that much about the Scarecrow. I'll just take the rare from my collection. That's fine. There's another one anyway. I mean, this is such a good card. I'm not really in humans. I mean, this thing's amazing. I think I'd take the Scarecrow, though. Do I? I mean, I'm definitely in blue. I'll take the Scarecrow. Fortunately, auto-selected it, but it's what I wanted. Nothing here jumping out at me. I'll just take this. Sure. Put this in the sideboard. Sure thing. Alright, give me a good rare. No. 6 mana 4/4. If a source an opponent controls will deal damage to you or a permanent, you may have Flame Blade Angel deal 1 damage. That is a very good card. Would I splash red? I mean, I'm not super committed to green. I have some good green stuff. So let's look at blue. We've got this thing. A 2 mana 2/1 that flips. Not exciting. Honestly, I might take this. I mean, Ghoul Caller's Accomplish also very good, but I might take this, and I'm open to Izzet or Temur even. But, I mean, what are we looking at green? Obsessive Skinner is great. Aim High is fine. Gnarlwood Dryad's good, but we need Delirium, which we don't have a ton of. Vessel's good if we're in Delirium, though. There's another Skinner. This is 2 mana 1/1, deals combat damage, draw, has Skulk. Whenever you discard a creature card, you may pay 2, make it 3/2. How good is that? I don't know. So I'm looking at Vessel and green, the Skinner again, and green. Nothing much in red. Vessel gets us back into a Delirium build. Skinner's just good. When it enters, put a +1/+1 counter on something. If we have Delirium, we just put a counter. This is really, really good, and Delirium, this is good in general. I think I'm going to take the Vessel, though. I'm very scattered here in what I'm building. I'm still not super committed to anything. There's another Drag Under. Land is okay. Don't think I want a colorless land when I'm potentially in 3 colors, or at least splashing red. So Drag Under might be the best thing here. Mill 3 cards, then return a creature or land. I mean, this is pretty good too for Delirium, which I'm not super into. I think I'm just taking the Tempo card. There's another, one of the best removal spells in blue. Sure, I'll take this. Right? Don't want this. Red is not exciting. Yeah. Take Imprisoned in the Moon. Another Ingenious Scab. Another Skinner. Blood Mist. At the beginning of combat, target creature you control gains a double strike. For 4 is very expensive. This is cool, but don't need it. Insolent Neonate is good. I think I'm taking the Skinner. I'm still feeling a green-blue, but we're not in Clues or Delirium. We're just like a weird green-blue. Yeah, nothing. This gets us a little bit deeper into Delirium. It also, because it returns a land, can help us splash red. This would be nice in Delirium. I think I'm taking the 2-drop, though. Alright. Nothing jumping out at me here. I mean, this is fine. These artifacts, actually, Traveler's Amulet, searching for a basic land, can color fix if we're going to splash this angel, so I'll take that. It can help us find a mountain. Oh, this is double red, though. Am I going to splash for a double red? That's not smart. It's not smart. I shouldn't do that. I should definitely cut this angel. 100%. Splashing for double red. Not a good thing. So high priority, I think, is red dual lands in my colors. If I'm going to play that. When it enters... Oh, this is pretty good. I've been on the receiving end of this a lot. If it deals damage to a creature, you investigate. I think this is fine. Alright, I'm definitely in blue-green. I don't know what I'm doing in blue-green. I feel awkward here. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, put a +1/+1 counter. We don't have a ton of ways to sacrifice stuff, right? I mean, this sacrifices the Traveler's Amp. We do have the Vessel. Alright, yeah, this is fine. So if we can find clue stuff, that'd be good. I don't think we're going to see a lot of green in this next pack, though, because I think people up here are in green. Because we stopped seeing it. It seems like a lot of people are in green, to be honest. None of this is good for me. I guess I could take this and put it in the sideboard. Sure. Don't really want any of this. Just gonna... I guess I'll take this. It doesn't matter. Sure. This spirit is fine. I'll just take the uncommon. And honestly, this could be playable. It's not good. Always watching, not what I want. This is very good, but not in my colors. Ooh, this is a rough pack. Wretched Griff might be the pick. 2 mana, 2/2. Target human gains double strike in white. Yeah, I'm gonna take Wretched Griff. Sure. Oh well, that this makes me want to continue splashing red. I think I just gotta take this, right? I mean, no, but this is really good in my strategy that I'm doing here. And another Wretched Griff. Nope, we're splashing red. We're splashing red. I'm doing it. This is why I keep going 0-3. I should not be splashing red. There's another Wretched Griff. They're so good, but how many creatures can I sacrifice? I don't know. I'll take it, though. How many do I have? Do I just have one? I have 2? Am I going to play 3 Wretched Griffs? I guess so. Sure. Blue-green. You may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature except with X+1/+1 counters. Ongoing investigation. Whenever one or more creatures you control does combat damage to a player, investigate. Exile a creature card from your graveyard, gain 2 life. I mean, honestly, because we have so much flying, maybe that's fine. The removal spell is nice too, though. I think I'm going to take this. I'm not a strong investigation build. I'm also weirdly split between Delirium and this investigate stuff. Might be cutting the Scabs, the Drag Unders, potentially. Alright, I mean, this is decent. The Tattered Haunter's fine. I'm leaning towards Noose Constrictor. What's my curve looking like? It's fine. We don't have a ton of Delirium stuff or Madness stuff for Noose Constrictor. I think it's probably still acceptable, though. I can't keep taking Wretched Griffs. Can I? I can't have 4. That's insane. That's like not good, right? Surely it's not good. But what else am I taking? Destroy an artifact or enchantment. Yeah, sure. Okay, Wretched Griff. Wretched Griff number 4. It's way too many. It's way too many. Guess I take inventory. We'll see if we get more of those. There's another there's another take inventory. Kind of want this though. That seems fine. Sure. Take this. Another aim high, a 0/4. This is actually pretty good to sacrifice to the Wretched Griffs. It blocks early. Once I find a Wretched Griff, I sacrifice it, draw. That seems reasonable. Not another one, dude. No, I'm taking the Bloodbriar. That's an insane number of Wretched Griffs, though. Holy crap. Take inventory here, probably. If I get like a third one, I might play them. Just take this. I don't know. Tattered Haunter is fine. Don't think I'll play it, but we'll see. Sure. Take inventory. Take inventory here. If I get a third one, I might play it. I don't know. We'll see. No. Alright, so we need to aggressively cut a bunch of junk out. So let's cut all the Delirium and Clue stuff for starters. Let's just get it like a core deck. So you're fine. Because I have this interesting, sort of sacrifice matters thing going. We have, how many Bloodbriars? I got 3 Bloodbriars. I got 4 Wretched Griffs. Let's cut the red out too, just to see. As much as I want to splash these, I think I have something interesting going on with the sacrificing stuff. So let's see what our creatures are looking like. We have 18, that's fine. Our curve's fine, very heavy on 3. Ingenious Scab also not the most synergistic with what we're doing. So let's cut these for a second and see. This likes to be sacrificed to Wretched Griff. That might be good for what I'm doing. Bloodbriar triggers whenever we sacrifice a permanent. So let's look for things that sacrifice that I picked. This sacrifices these sacrifice. Oh, there's also the investigate stuff. Right, so I definitely want this then. Let me do Clue. Let me do investigate here. Whenever one or more creatures you control deals combat damage to a player, investigate. So it's going to investigate every time a flying Wretched Griff or flying advanced Stitchwing deals damage. So I think this is fine. Aim high might not be necessary. Noose Constrictor might not be necessary, though our curve is very clunky here. We could do one less drag under. We're not very interactive, though. That's the problem here. Let's just run this once. If I'm unhappy with how many creatures I have early, then we'll change it. So I guess we're Simic Sacrifice. We got Ongoing Investigation, no green lands. If I draw one green land, we're fine. We go first. So it's a risky keep. I'm not going to risk it. This is better. So probably put the Traveler's Amulet on bottom. Alright, keep 6. Amulet on bottom. Turn 1, play this vessel. Does this target another creature? Target creature, so it could target itself. That's good. Well, that's pretty decent. So we'll play this. Target itself. So we're definitely presenting a Delirium deck here with this run out, but it's not actually what we're doing. 3-1. Alright, so I'll just play this. No attacks. Next turn I can crack this to get a counter here. Or I can play this, potentially. Right, let's see. It's 6, so I'll have... Yeah. I could sacrifice the Skinner to play this, draw, get a counter here. Or I can just crack this. Opponent passes. Only 2 lands. Let's just... yeah, let's just crack this and see what we find. Alright, get a counter. That is perfect, actually. So, I'm afraid of a combat trick. So this is at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep. I'm going to no attack for now. And just get another counter or 2 on this before attacking. I mean, opponents light on lands. They got mana screwed. There's another one. So I was worried that they're just holding up a combat trick since they couldn't develop their board. I unfortunately don't know the combat tricks. Don't know the instance in this set. But yeah, we should be fine to attack now. Yeah, I think this is... I mean, I could get rid of this. Attack for 6. I think it's fine to do this. Attack for 4. There's a combat trick that's annoying. +3/+0, so it's still gonna die. It's just a trade. It's a 2-for-1. I'll put the counter here because I'm gonna sacrifice the Cultist to the Wretched Griff. Burn spell, fine. That leaves them with 1 mana. Alright, so... yeah, let's attack for 2. Then Wretched Griff, emerge. Sacrifice this. So this draws 2. Land. And another Wretched Griff. Play the land. Opponent's been stuck on land, so... I don't know if my deck's good or if the opponent's just, you know, kind of stuck. But what can you do? That's fine. If they flip it, I can just get rid of it. So let's attack for 3. We'll play this. And end the turn. 3-4, sure. So I probably just get rid of that and clear the way from my attackers, right? Let's start pressuring. Gives them a mana, which they needed, so... You're welcome, opponent. They go to 9. End the turn. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can just cast this if I draw a land. I could cast it regardless, but if I don't draw anything else, I can just cast it, draw. Sure. That lets them gain life. They give it +2/+0. Sure. So does this flip? If you gain 3 or more life, it flips into a 4/4. It's pretty good. So... attack for 6. And just cast this. Draw. Another one. Sure. Alright, yep, take 4. No blocks. I go to 13, they'll go to 10. 2-2. Fine. And a 2-1. There's that thing. I kind of forgot I had that. So let's attack all out. It's not lethal. They don't have to block. Alright, they go to 4. That's a 5-5 now. So I think I'm going to be blocking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's just play this. Investigate. I'm going to pass for now. So I'm going to block, crack both of these. At most, I'm going to take 5. Which should be fine. If they attack all out. Attacks for 2. Okay. So block here. So I go to 10. They go to 9. Then we'll crack, draw. Nice. And draw. Land. Land. Alright, so let's start by attacking all out. Sure. Alright. So probably if they have a combat trick, I want to make sure something dies, so I'll do this. Alright, that's good. So I investigate. So I can, yeah, pay 3 for this. I can emerge. Sacrifice one of these to play another one. This one's untapped. That's why we're doing this. To get an untapped one. That's good. That's actually better than just playing this. Because it's a surprise. So now we can double block this, kill it. That's fine. So they can't attack now. But I have lethal in the air. So they need to gain 5. So I think they have to attack. Yep. So I can do this. Take 2. Yeah, sure. So they go to 8. Oh, it has first strike. I just messed up, and this is why I'm... This is why I suck at this format. I forgot it has first strike. Jesus Christ. Well, this is a problem, isn't it? Let's draw. That's pretty good. We have another 0-4 blocker. That's also good. Put the counter here. Let's attack. They go to 1. 0-4 blocker's good. I will put the counter here. So now this can block it without dying. Can block these. Okay, I nearly threw this game. I think we're going to be fine. So I block here. Block here. Take 4. They're out of cards. Jeez, man. Totally forgot about first strike. That's great. I'll take that. It's fine. We got through it. The hard part about draft is you're playing with cards that don't get played in constructed, so it's easy to miss stuff like that. I mean, you can read the card, of course, but I feel like I make way more mistakes in draft because you're playing with a whole bunch of commons and uncommons that you just don't see often. Alright. Game 2. Let's try to not suck. No guarantees, but we can try. This seems fine. Sure. Bear in mind, we almost lost that last game, and our opponent was mega mana screwed early on, so... Shouldn't be super proud of that, but, you know, we did technically win. Opponent's playing white again. Topplegeist. Sure. Play Noose Constrictor. Pass the turn. So what does this do? When it enters, tap a creature, Delirium, tap something every turn. Alright. Has reach. That's good. I think I'm going to play this. I'm not going to attack, though. Being able to discard, give this +1/+1, really keeps them in check. I can discard these lands and stuff, so it's fine. Alright, my turn. Another land. Alright, so I suppose I could bounce, draw, just because I'm not finding much. It's not the most exciting thing, but it will let me investigate when this deals damage. So bounce that. Draw another Griff. Attack for 2. Sure. They just block? Okay. Not what I expected. We could technically get one of these in play, sacrifice this draw. There aren't green-white. I don't think there's a ton of great removal in that color combination. My turn. That's pretty good. I still think I attack into this because they don't want to block because I can give it +1/+1 by discarding a card. Great. So they go to 18, I investigate. Then I pay 5. Or I don't even pay 5, it's only 4. Right? So we'll play this. So I have a 3/4 flyer. It's untapped, so they can't attack. I draw a card. And because it has flying, we're going to investigate a bunch. Draw that. That's going to work well with the clue tokens. Great, end the turn. So what removal is in green-white? There's a white prison effect, a pacifism type of thing. That's pretty good. Alright, so it's a 4/4. Yep. Hit me for 4. My turn. Another Griff. We have a whole lot of those. So, how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play this. And then plan to just crack a clue token. Could just do it now. Don't need to wait. And get a land. Fine. So I can play this, investigate, then sacrifice it. Get a 3/4 draw. Yikes. This is not looking great. Could use a removal spell here. Yep, go to 12. Another land. Alright, we'll play this. Investigate. Emerge, sacrifice this. Draw another card. Choose 2 lands. So I'm probably taking another 4 here. Oh, they attack with both. Well, I will block here. There's a combat trick, that's fine. It's not great, but... Alright. So I take 5. Take 7. I take 9. There's no way. Okay. I take 11. Okay, so I just need a removal spell now. That is not a removal spell. Okay, so... Let's crack this first before I do anything. I just want to see what's going on. Maybe I get a removal spell. No. Play this. I can... Emerge. Sacrifice this. Why is it asking me to autopay? I don't know. Another Wretched Griff. Of course. No attacks. So you can double block and kill this thing. Only lose 1 Griff. So they can't attack. That's fine. They find a removal spell that's really bad. Or a pump spell. Which looks like they have a lot of. Maybe I should have just kept this around for the scry to find a removal spell. Well, they have a combat trick for sure. But I'll do this anyway. Let's see what it is. Alright, give it +1/+1, or plus whatever that was. For each clue, okay. So it's an 8/8, so it kills both my things. Not good. Land is not good. So I can just cast this. Draw. Well, it's another land. Play this. Put a counter here. Alright. Sure, and that's game. Jeez, man. 5, 9, 10, 11. 11 lands. Alright, this is fine. We'll keep this. Got a 2-drop and a 3-drop. I think that's reasonable. Going first, so that's nice. Black, alright. So let's play the Obsessive Skinner. Put the counter on itself. Opponent's in Demir. Let's attack for 2. Great. Play Bloodbriar. Alright, we have a good start. Raven, that's fine. Do I sacrifice the Skinner? The answer is probably. Let's emerge. Sacrifice here. Auto pay. That gets a counter and another card. So land. Attack for 3. But it goes to 15. Maybe I need less lands because I'm drawing so much. I feel like I'm getting a lot of lands. So they have 5 power, so not going to be attacking with Bloodbriar. Another land, like I said. Feels like I have a lot of those. Attack for 3. Alright. Opponent goes to 12. We'll have 6 power in the air next turn. Alright, they have a 3/4. So this doesn't do much. And they're tapped out, right? So they can't do anything, right? Am I crazy here? Guess they get a counter. Sure. Alright, flash this in. Should I have done that and double blocked? The answer is probably. This can't attack because of this. So it's probably better just to emerge it. It's only 1 mana. 3/4 can attack. It's another land. I might cut a land because we're drawing so much. That's why we're flooding out. Alright, opponent goes to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 lands, 5 non-lands is not the greatest ratio. It's pretty bad, actually. Alright, that's fair. Now 6 power in the air. That's another land. Okay, make that 10 and whatever it was. Alright, attack with these. Yep. They go to 5. It's what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 lands, 5 non-lands is, you know, it's not what I want to see. What's this doing? Reveals their hand. Ha, have fun. Have fun. Surprise. Have all lands. Didn't see that one. Pick the brain. Ha, I have no brain. There's no brain here to pick. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked by my lack of brain. I think I'm going to cut a land for a creature, though. It's pretty good. So I can kill them now if there's no counter spell. Let's do this. Attack for 6. Flying. They have no black sources open. Great. They could have like a bounce spell or something. They could have another one of these. Nope, they don't. Alright, 2 wins. This is like my best draft ever. The best draft I've ever done. Technically, I went 3-3 once, but we have improved. You know what? No, I drew 10 lands and 5 non-lands. That was not fun. It's not fun. Probably want a green land early, so I'll cut a blue land. And I just want a creature. I mean, I do have these take inventories. The first one draws 1, the second one draws 2. But I'd really like a creature. Even this would be fine. Death Touch, 1 mana, 1/1 Death Touch is fine. It stalls out early until these Wretched Gryphs enter. Hopefully the opponent just won't attack into it. So that's fine. Can't wait to get stuck on 2 lands this game. You guys ready? Alright. Let's not get stuck on 2 lands. We're not going to get stuck on 2. That's good. We have a 2-drop and a 4-drop. And then this eventually. And we go first. That seems fine. I've been pretty good at drawing this in my opening hand. Opponent's playing green. Ooh, do I want to play this over the Skinner? And I think the answer is yes. Alright. End the turn. Deathcap Cultivator. Well, I didn't draw. Let's see if I draw my land. I do. Great. Yeah, so I guess I just play this. Counter here. It doesn't have Death Touch yet. It gets Death Touch when they have Delirium. So attack for 3. Great. Go to 17. Opponent attacks for 2. I will take this. No blocks. Alright, go to 18. Alright. Sure. Alright, so let's attack for 3 first. They might block, put the counter here. But I can bounce the... Oh, they don't. Okay, never mind. I'll just play this 2/4. This card would not be good in, like, most formats. It's a 4-mana 2/4 that just gives us a draw, but, like... I don't know. The creatures in the set feel kind of small. I mean, look at everything on the board. We got a... This is normally a 2/2. We got a 1/1. 2/1/2. 2/1/2. Sure. Now I could just sacrifice it to this. Sacrifice another permanent, attach it to target creature. Activate only as a sorcery, so don't have to worry about that on my turn. Alright, yeah, my turn. Another Wretched Gryph. They have 3 power. So I think I attack for 2. Alright, and then we will Wretched Gryph, emerge. This can't do anything, so we sacrifice that. Autopay. And draw a removal spell. Fantastic. And we'll pass. These Wretched Gryphs are great. I can't believe I got 4 of them. I could add 5, but 5 would have been excessive. I would have been flooded with them. I got a 3/3. Sacrifice another creature. They can't do that yet, though. There's another Wretched Gryph. So I think I just attack for 3. They tap it. Alright, that's fine. They have 5 power, no attacks. I guess I can emerge this, sacrifice this, autopay. Don't know why it asks me to autopay every time. There's that. It's a little bit late, but that's fine. I will play it. Alright, so 2 Wretched Gryphs. They've got 12 life. The Bloodbriar is going to start getting counters. That's pretty good. They take a Wretched Gryph. So what's the exact wording? Enchant creature you control when it enters, exile target creature until it leaves. Auras fall off if I turn that into a land, right? That's how that works? Is it weird that I'm not 100% sure? I guess we'll find out. Maybe not. No, it does. Great. I knew that. Totally knew that. So I can bounce a creature. Doesn't do much. They have 2, 4, 5 power. So I think I'm just attacking for 3. Nope, they tap it down. Okay, so now they have 4 power. Still not worth attacking. Well, no attacks. We will crack this clue, get a counter here. Yep. Alright. Puts a counter there. That's fine. Alright, crack this, draw. Get a counter. Great. Land. And land. So I can bounce this. They have 2, 3, 4 power. But then they can't tap down. So probably do this. Let's see what we draw. That's great. So now they only have 3 power on defense. So I can attack with the Bloodbriar. Great. Draw a land. Go to combat. Attack with these. That was unexpected. Fine. They could kill... Yeah. Alright, that's fine. So we'll put this here. Or do I want to kill this? I think I'd rather kill this. This is fine. Alright, and then I guess I can emerge, sacrifice this, auto pay. So we have 9 power in the air, draw a card, another flyer. Alright. Vessel's pretty good. Could give them delirium for their Skinner. It doesn't. They go to 3. They've got a Selfless Spirit and an Elder Cathar. Sure. So they tap down 1. They take 6 this turn. Go to combat. Taps a Wretched Gryph. Attack for 6. Play both of these, I guess. Alright. Lots of flying. Opponent's got 1 card. Nice. Nice! This draft is going well. I guess I just need to record all my drafts. I don't know. I don't play that well while recording, but I always win somehow. It's like I play worse, but I win the game. I don't understand. So 3-1. We're at 1,000 gems, 2 packs. 1,000 gems is great. I spent all my gems on packs for this set, so I don't have gems ready for the Master Pass next set, the March of Machines Mastery Pass. So happy to earn some gems here, so I can unlock that for free. Opponent goes first. Hand's a little slow, but it's fine. I got a 2-drop. It's a perfectly okay 2-drop. It's a removal spell. Alright, 2-2. Play Noose Constrictor. Pass the turn. So if they attack, I can block, discard like a land. And that's okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. So attack for 3. Is it just vigilance? Yeah, I'll just take 3. Alright, go to 17. Obsessive Skinner. So I guess I play this. Put the counter here. No attacks. So I can block and then just discard probably this to kill it if they attack. They don't. Seems reasonable. There's the Scarecrow. Kind of forgot that even existed. I'm very tempted to use this on this 4/4 because it's really good. I can technically block and kill it, so I guess this is fine. Alright, no attacks. So if they attack all out, I double block on the patrol. Yeah, I block this for sure. We'll do this. No need to discard because it's gonna die either way. I have to discard 2. Right, they can do that. That's the thing they can do. So if I discard 2, I guess this is just fine. I don't know. I don't want to discard anything. I forgot they could give a double strike. See, this is the problem, right? Once again, just failing to read things. What am I doing here? I guess, no, I'm going to just get rid of this. The clues are a problem. They can potentially hit me for 6. Eternal Scourge. Alright. Okay, I think I'm losing this one. Feeling like I'm losing this one. They don't have 4 mana, so I'll take the 4. Go to 13. Okay, so yeah, I guess play these. Alright, makes that bigger. It's a 5/5. Okay. So block here, take 8. Is this a human? Spirit Cleric, no. Alright, draw a card. Bloodbriar is way too late. Yeah, we lose this one. Alright. That was rough. Always watching. We did get blown out with that 1 block, but I think always watching was gonna get us no matter what. 3/2 is still better than any draft I've done so far. This is really good, missing a blue land, but if I find a blue land and I can use the vessel to find it. Could draw a blue land naturally. All these cards work so well together. Don't. So instead of playing that, I'm going to crack this. If I don't find a blue land, at least I get a 3rd one. I do. Great. So that's going to mean I'll probably play Bloodbriar. Will I? Will I play Bloodbriar or Cultist into Wretched Griff? I don't know. Skinner. Well, Bloodbriar can block that at least. So maybe that's fine. So this is equipped creature gets +1/+1. When equipped creature transforms, transform this. So I'll take 3 here. Go to 17. Land. So probably play the Death Touch blocker. Stops them from attacking. I'll play this. They could have the thing that the 2 mana give this thing +2/+2 and untap it. So I'm not going to attack. The 2 mana, give it +2/+2, untap it, give it reach, is the thing I'm talking about. If they attack, I just block with the Death Touch blocker. That's something that I just didn't find. That's such a good card. Didn't get a single one. Alright, so now we're going to emerge this, sacrifice this. That's going to allow me to draw 2. Another Wretched Griff, another land. Play the land. So they have 6 power. So probably just play this. Put the counter on the flyer. No attacks. So when I get Delirium, this gets, by the way, I really miss Raymond Swanland art. His art's so good. He hasn't done, I think he occasionally does the fancy versions of cards sometimes, but he's not in main set very often anymore. Which is sad. His art was so good. He's done lots of art for metal band records. So if you've seen these, that's this guy right here. So they got a 4/3, a 2/2, and a 2/2. I think I play this. I attack for 4. They could have the thing where they have the reach. Oh no, they're tapped out. Great. So I will Hit them for 4, get a clue. I don't think I want to sacrifice anything right now. I'm just going to sacrifice this draw and make this a 4-5. That's pretty good. Sure. Nothing. Alright, we're going to attack for 4. We're going to get a clue. We're going to sacrifice that clue. We're going to get a land. I haven't played one. I think I'm going to play this. And I think I'm just going to pass. I have so many wretched griffs. 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't just cast them. Alright, my turn. Another Bloodbriar is pretty good. So I'll play this. So I need to sacrifice a 3-drop. Which I don't want to do. So I'm going to attack for 4. Great. And then I'm going to sacrifice this to make these even bigger. Probably could have ended this game much faster. Opponent's stuck on 3 lands. Should have just played these and attacked for way more. But I like where we're at right now. Oh, they're in green-white. They were color screwed. Alright, my turn. Sure. So 4-2. I can bounce this. Land. So I believe I go here, 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 here. Guess I can attack with this as well. That's unexpected, but okay. So they have a 4-3. That's fine. I can discard the land. I can sacrifice the Traveler's Amulet. That's gonna die, but that's fine. All of this seems fine so far. Great. So I will discard the land. So now this doesn't die. And I will sacrifice this to make this a 4-5. So now this doesn't trade. Let's get a blue land. Very favorable combat there. They go to 4. Sure. Lose 1 creature. This is acceptable. I'll crack this draw. Get 2 more counters. Nice. And we'll pass the turn. Put a counter on itself. Think we got this one. Think so. Could be wrong. But all of our stuff worked. You can see what we're doing now with the Bloodbriars, the sacrificing with the Emerge. Nice. Nice. This is the most wins I've gotten in this format, so that's cool. So we're at 1,400 gems in 3 packs. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this, to be honest, considering how bad my previous runs have been. And I committed to this strategy so late. Got a 1-drop into a 2-drop into a 3-drop. None of our cool stuff, but we've got a nice run out. That's pretty good too. That touch blocker, don't attack me. Huh, I wonder if this person... no, they're Brothers War. I was gonna say, wonder if this person hasn't claimed the lands? Yeah, it could be confusing for people. Now, you unlock the lands through the mail. I don't think you get them automatically, which can be a little bit weird. Especially for people who play... Like, if someone starts playing this game a year from now, will they have these lands? I don't know how that's going to work, actually. Wretched Griff. So that makes me want to play this, so I can sacrifice it and draw 2. No attacks. End the turn. Tireless Tracker. That Tireless Tracker. But that's like a modern playable card. Or it was. I guess it's not. It was a pre-Modern Horizons modern playable card. Yeah, so I guess I mean, I'm playing a Pauper playable card. But, so, you know, it's fine. We'll play this draw 2. Land. That's fine. And I believe we just pass. So this thing is definitely trading with the Tireless Tracker. First chance I get. They're going to have to remove my Dryad before they can... Oh, it's a 4/4 flyer. Come on, man. Okay, so... Huh. 4/4 flyer is a little bit tough. Gotta play this so I can draw next turn. Guess I could have played this to scry. Alright, no attacks. I could discard 2 lands to make the Constrictor a 4/4 and block it, I guess. Maybe they won't notice it has reach? Huh? What? Reach? I don't see the symbol that says it has reach. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, come on. Don't take my Constrictor. Take my Griff. Yes. Oh, look. I can't block flyers. What am I gonna do? Guys. Oh, no. They're looking at the Constrictor. They highlighted it. Sure. Yep. I'll do this. Whatever. I'll discard 2 lands. Don't need you. Don't need you. If they have a combat trick, maybe I'll discard my entire hand. Maybe I will. Okay, that works. I mean, that was a scary flying threat, so it had to be done. Alright, I'll play this 3/3. I will not attack. Opponents only got 1 card. They do have a whole bunch of clues, though, from the tireless tracker. Oh yeah, the Scarecrow giving them lands for more clues is pretty good. Pretty good. Sure. So many clues. That can tap down my Death Touch blocker. Sure. So it's a 4/3. Crack this to draw. Flyer. So we have 4, 5, 6. I kind of want to flash this in, so I'm going to just do nothing. Yep. Investigate. They got the Westvale Abbey. I could have had that. Would it have been good to keep... I mean, 5, sacrifice 5 creatures. That's just way too much. Alright, that's a 5/4. Alright. So they don't attack with the whatchamacallit thing. Alright, so I'm going to flash this in for sure. So I kill this. And then I do this here. I trade a 3/3 for a 4/4. There's a combat trick. That's a bummer, so this doesn't trade now. These still trade, unless they have another thing. Alright, well. I get a clue. I get my 3/4 back. Interesting that I don't draw. Exile it until it leaves the battlefield. This is when you cast the spell, not when it enters. Got it. Alright, so let's play a 0/4 blocker. I could play this. I'd honestly rather draw, because I can't sacrifice it now anyway. I'd rather sacrifice it after we have Bloodbriar in play. Sure. This doesn't have flying, notably. I mean, it's a spirit, but it's a non-flying spirit. It just feels like it should be a 0/4 flyer, but it is not. It is not that. Opponent's got some crazy rares, by the way. Tireless Tracker and Heron's Grace Champion. I mean, that's pretty crazy. And an Angel of, whatever this is. Angel of Flight Alabaster. That doesn't make any sense. That's pretty good and very annoying. Alright. So they just attack for 6. They can sacrifice 3, make it 8 toughness, so no blocks. They're 29 life, notably. Yep, take 6. Go to 14. I will crack this. I find a Bloodbriar. I will scry. Another Bloodbriar. Interesting. I will take that. So I'll play this. Play this. I'm gonna have to chump block this turn. Can attack for 3 because I'm not blocking with this. Yeah, I think that's fine. Sure, they make a 1/1. I guess this would have been good if I knew I wasn't gonna be in 3 colors, right? 5 mana to make a 1/1 is okay. So I definitely chump here. Do I chump? Yeah, I don't want to go to 8. I'll trade with that. I guess they block my, or they tap my 3/3. They tapped a 4/4? Interesting. So if I block the 3/3, take 9, I mean, I could do something like this. I'd rather kill this, though. Because this doesn't do anything now, right? It's just a 3-3 with lifelink. This tapping down blockers is annoying. So I guess this is fine. I lose one Bloodbriar, which sucks. But we get a clue token here. I mean, Tireless Tracker this is tough, man. Traveler's Amulet, I don't want. Probably just gonna draw land, though, yeah. Figures. Alright, we'll play this. Does it sacrifice as the sorcery? No, so I can chump block, then sacrifice. This is good to know. So I probably want to sacrifice this after I get 2 basics out. I guess I don't attack here. Well, they can't tap me down. I still want the 3-4 to block the 3-3, so no attacks. We just need a removal spell for Tireless Tracker, and I think we can stabilize. Even a bounce spell works. A drag to the bottom. Or whatever that card was called. Yep. Yep. The card advantage is also rough, though. They have so many cards. Yep. It's huge. I get it. It's huge. Yep. Investigate. Maybe they'll deck themselves. That'd be great. Return an aura. Oh my god, and they have one. That sucks. Oh, that sucks so much. They put it on the... Yep. This is... I think we're going to be 4-3, guys. I think we might be. Alright, so... I'm definitely chumping. So let's do this. I think I just do 1 blocker. Sacrifice this. Get a counter. Get 2 lands. And now I can sacrifice this. So I have less likelihood of drawing a land here. That's alright. Go to 6. That's very good. Screw it. There's a removal spell, but the problem is the opponent has 2 really good threats now. I think we do this. And we put this here. We make this a 5-5. No attacks. Or a 5-6. So it can block the 5-5 with the 5-6. I still take 6. Or no, I got 1 more blocker here, so I think I could survive. Block here. Block a 3-2. Block a 3-2. I could take 3 at most here. That's pretty good. I have 10 lands out of my deck. 10, 11, 12. What just happened? What did they... Oh, they... Oh, well, that just kills me. That just kills me. Alright, well, none of that mattered. Alright, we were 4-3. I guess, you know, that card ended up being pretty good. Alright, so, 1,400 gems, 3 packs. 4-3 is my literal best run. I'm up to 3,200 gems. That's fantastic. I spent all my gems, and now I'm close to the Mastery Pass. We'll open Phyrexia pack first, because I don't know why. That's my first one of those? That's weird. And a Geth? Sure. Let's open these. And we get Sorin. Great. We get Mythic Wild card. Sure. Probably a big pig. And we get Declaration in Stone, which is a pretty good removal spell. Alright, so that's going to be it for me. 4-3. That's nothing too exciting, but one of my better, literally my best run, not one of my best runs. My literal best run. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.